Everyone, thank you very much for joining us. We are coming to you from the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, where we are bringing you our continuing coverage of the maiden edition of the Elite Under-19 Championship powered by MTN. We're setting the tone for the last day of matches. We only have 2 matches left. Match for the 3rd place and then the final. This one will determine which of these 2 teams will end up as the 3rd placed winner or the 2nd runner-up. My name is Prince and thank you very much. I'm here with Nana Techi, and together we will bring you 90 minutes or perhaps the penalty shootout to determine which of these 2 sides will stand tall. Team Ashanti and Team Greater have met in the competition before, and they have the opportunity of having a go at each other again. Team Ashanti are sporting the green colored jersey, and Greater Accra will be in the blue colors. Maiden edition of the MTN Elite Under-19 Championship. We've got our officials who are also ready and waiting for the game to begin. We will be introducing both teams plus the officials for this match for 3rd place. Team Greater Accra with smiles on their face. They would have wished to have gone all the way to the final, but they lost to Team Eastern Region in the semi-final game. Battled to a 2-2 drawn game at the end of 90 minutes. They lost 8-9 on penalties. So regular suspects, Emmanuel Vipo will start in goal and captain for the side. They've got Mohamed Meriga in there, Kennedy Apia, Samuel Ponku. Let's look out for the brilliant play of Yao Awuni, who is starting the game. Yusuf Sani, who's got ahead to win a couple of MVPs, is also in the first 11, together with Emmanuel Lomote. Team Ashanti will be taking through the final stages of their preparations in terms of the pep talk by Rafael Amankwa, the head coach. But let's take a look at the strength of their team. Seydou Kassa, goalkeeper, will start this game. Donko, Morgan Asensu, Mordecai Brenya are all starting the game. We'll see a lot of influence from Julius Owusu, Alex Banso, and Issa Seydou as well, with Owusu Ejipon spearheading the attack. Here are the officials for this afternoon's match for 3rd place, or the 3rd placed match. Hannah Odro will handle the game, supported by Samuel Entry on line 1, Aaron Jan on lines 2, and our 4th official is Isaac Eshan. It all started on the 23rd of October 2025, and it's wrapping up today, the 2nd of November. We've seen some quality football. We've seen some brilliant individual players here as well, all knocking on the doors of stardom. As a 2nd assistant referee, Aaron Jan, a proud member of the Catch Them Young group. And Emmanuel Vibo, is good to see him back in action for this last game of this maiden edition of the MTN Elite Under-19 Championship. It's been days of soccer fiesta here in Pram Pram. The teams came and they battled among themselves. 10 teams representing the 10 regions, as it were, made their presence felt. And at the end of it all, we only have 4 of them remaining. This first match will separate the 2 sides as to who picks up the 3rd place. And later today, do stay with us because we've got the final match coming up. Greater Accra put themselves in check and in readiness, hoping to see the best from these young talent that we have identified here. And as we go through, we'll walk you through some of the identifiable players who have really made a name for themselves in this competition. All is just about set for the commencement of the match for third place, or third and fourth place, I should say, as Greater Accra kickstart the match. They're playing from left to right. The green colors of Team Ashanti will be playing from the opposite direction. These two sides met earlier on in the competition. What a battle it was. And at the end of the day, the two sides were separated by the penalty shootout, with Team Ashanti carrying the day. It's been a steady performance by these two sides, winning their group matches, but of course losing one each in the process as Greater Accra come forward against the goal post. What was the goalkeeper doing? That was quite close, but again off the goal post, and not in a haste to really exert himself. Good effort coming from Team Greater Accra. It looked like a feeble, harmless shot, but it could have caused havoc early in this game. And Team Ashanti would fight back, see whether they can get themselves back in motion. Desmond Sadat is the captain for Team Ashanti today. Just like the last game, Collins, the regular captain, is starting from the bench. We understand he's picked up an injury, and so the captain duties has switched to Sadat. To the near side they come. Lomote will chase after that, but can't get to it. It's a throw-in advantage, Team Ashanti. It's just the first minute, but obviously there's a lot of action coming up in this game. Don't forget, we have also welcomed the National Supporters Union here. Everywhere there is sports, you will find the National Supporters Union. They are here in their numbers. Thank you very much. They're adding credence. They're adding their noise, their shouts, their vim, their din to this afternoon's maiden final. And it's an advantage for Team Ashanti as they seek to come forward. Over the line it will go. Throwing advantage will go to the team that is pressing at the moment. Team Greater Accra holding on to their own. There's that danger man, Yusuf Sani. He's got swift legs, Yusuf. Clearance by Team Ashanti, but it's still dangling in there. The shot is blocked. No opportunities for Greater at this stage as Ashanti take over. They come through the middle, nicely done by Isaac Adwentiba, who pushes it on to the near side now. Forward thrust by Morgan Asenso, held in check. And now that's a long one towards the enemy territory now. Team Ashanti coming forward slowly but surely. As I said, these two teams have met before, so they all know themselves. They both come into this game with a lot of positive pedigree. Mohamed Merigat gives the ball back to his colleague Emmanuel Afeche. Afeche has been one of the strong and stalwart players in defense for Team Greater Accra as they send it all the way back to goalkeeper and captain Vipo. Pushes it forward, and now there's a daring run down that left hand of attack for Team Greater Accra, twisting and turning inside the 18-yard box. Can he deliver a shot on target? No. Storm has been weathered nicely by Team Ashanti. No problems at all, as they will get the opportunity to also initiate an attack of their own. But again, good play by Team Greater Accra, holding on to the ball very well. Mustafa Bunyaminu, and again, he's one of those players to watch out for. He's very quick on his legs, and he's got power in that right foot of his. Team Ashanti come forward. The atmosphere is set for a maiden final day of the Elite Under-19 Championship, powered by MTN, the telecom giants. Team Ashanti, Team Greater Accra having a go at each other, and against the expectations, they rather find themselves playing in the match for third place. That's a non-starter in terms of a shot from Bunyamino. Not too strong enough to beat our goalkeeper. And the expectations were that they were going to grace the occasion in that final encounter. But no. Eastern region taught Greater Accra a lesson, whilst Ashanti were also taught a lesson by Team BA. So Eastern and BA will be lining up for the finals. Do stay with us. We've got all that and more coming your way. Lomote goes down, is pushed forward, looking for the space for the drive. The shot is on. Again, it lacked the direction coming from Aaron Salifu. With just 5 minutes played in the first half. No goal to either side. The sun is up. It's resplendent for association football with a calm breeze blowing from the Atlantic Ocean. Remember, Pram Pram is very close to the beach. Now it's Team Ashanti who look for the opportunity to come forward. Over the days from the 23rd of October, these young men have showed that yes, they are ready to don the regional jerseys to make themselves proud. But not only are they representing the regions, they are also getting the opportunity for exposure and probably a call into the national team, talking about the under-20s. We've got the national coach of the under-20 side. Here we also have other coaches as well as scouts. Shot driven from a distance, no problem at all for Team Greater Accra. Issa Seidu attempting a drive from a distance. Joining the attack is Desmond Sadat, the captain, wearing the armband today in place of Collins Osei, their regular captain, who's on the bench this afternoon. Pushed forward by Team Ashanti again, looking for Team Greater Accra, I should say, and looking for opportunities. Greater Accra come forward. But again, they are crowded out by the green shirts of Team Ashanti as they come forward again. Carefully planned this time. They would love to operate from the left-hand side. At Dwentiba looking for the opening, looking for the drive, is blocked. So that gets a foot in there. Team Ashanti regain their possession. Shot is fired from a distance. Took a ricochet off one of his own players. It goes over the line for a welcome goal kick. 7 minutes gone in the first half. And again, we are enjoying a lot of action. Referees taking the decision that it needs to go for a corner kick. And so definitely the corner kick will be taken quickly. Affected. Team Ashanti have an opportunity as they come forward. Player goes down. Referee says play on. They still have the advantage. Eventually, referee notices an infringement and it will give the advantage to Team Greater Accra. Again, careful build-up. Morgan Asenso coming forward to join from his left-back position. Wanting to join the attack, wanting to establish their superiority in the middle. But Greater Accra, they surge forward. Yes, Sani still coming forward. Can he get across? He does. The follow-up is not there. Team Ashanti will say thank you very much, but then they give the ball away. Lomote, good footwork, brings the ball back, and Team Greater Accra using the flanks now through Meriga into the 18-yard box, but too close to goalkeeper, so he will be the first to react. And Team Ashanti, another opportunity for them to come forward. Holding on to the ball. It's looking quite dangerous. Issa Seidu, but gives the ball away and eventually cleared by Team Ashanti. Looking for another opportunity to push it forward. Strong tackle from Merigan. And he will be in a battle with Isaac Adwentiba today. Adwentiba has shown clearly that when given the inch, he definitely can cause havoc. And so all eyes will be on him. Ball control in the middle by Owuswe Jepong. And now Team Ashanti will reorganize from defense. Yes, Sadat. Build up looking good, build up looking sweet. We've not had any threat, not just yet. And a handful of the supporters from the National Supporters Union here to add color to the occasion. Team Ashanti come forward. It's an opportunity. This time they come from the right, but this is pushed on a bit too far. Over the baseline, it will roll for a goal kick advantage to Team Greater Accra. Still looking for that opportunity for the break. Still looking for that moment where they will set the stadium agog with a goal. It hasn't panned out right for both teams as they come forward. Kennedy appears pass, and they cross the center circle. Is pushed on, and Team Greater Accra on the offensive. Goes past this marker, and that's good enough into the 18-yard box. Oh, he rather ends up giving it as a back pass to the goalkeeper. And there you have them doing what they know how to do best, the National Supporters Union. And we say thank you very much for their presence. And Ashanti will have a free kick, a little bit of a nudge on the side. 10 minutes gone in the first half. Greater Accra have been probing, but so have Team Ashanti. We've not noticed early threats yet, but Ashanti will come forward now, keeping the ball to themselves, trying to use the left-hand side of their attack. Ball has been taken away from Adwenti, but can't fight for it. Team Greater Accra will say thank you very much. Meriga is there to help and lend a hand. Emmanuel Lomote is there as well. So carefully, Greater Accra would weigh their options as they push into their opponent's half, applying that long pass. Sani goes down. Not much of a touch in it, but he definitely will be given the advantage. Ashanti will have a lot of defending to do. It's a lovely pass, long pass from Kennedy Apia. And to the rescue was Kelvin Ajiman in defense for Team Ashanti. Greater come up with opportunities. They've been trying from the right-hand side where Lomote has been active. They've also been trying from the left-hand side where we are getting a lot of input from Mustafa Bunyaminu. As he stands over his colleague, he looks at him. Technical benches will play a very big role in this match because the winner clearly walks away as the third placed team, the third best team when it comes to the under 20 regional level. Officers are here, fans are here, staff of the teams are here. Don't remember, there are just 4 teams left, but some of the teams haven't left the camp as yet. And an extension of an invitation has been given to them, and so they will stay on till later when we are done with the final game. But again, we've also seen a lot of the under-17 regional coaches here. It's a graduation from that level to the under-20s. Apia with a long pass through in the middle, trying to look for that sprightly little chap, Yao Awuni. Again, he has not exploded, not just yet. The chap in the number 14 jersey for Team Greater Accra. It's a bundle of talent, that young man. Good ball control by Team Ashanti. Sadat itching to come forward. Is a long pass to the near side, and Adwentiba sends it back to Sadat. Sadat sends a through pass. Oh, lovely skill from the defense of Greater Accra. Outstretched foot, saving the day, but the pressure is still on. Unfortunately, a little bit of over-elaboration on the part of Isaac Adwentiba. And the ball goes over the line. 13 minutes gone in the first half. And I'll be inviting NY to give us his side of the story in just a minute. Strong header in the heart of midfield. Again, we've not seen that total ball control in the middle, and so a lot of the faulty passes have decided to rear their ugly head as the game continues. But here's Team Ashanti coming forward slowly but surely. Morgan Asenso through the middle, and is cleared over the far side by Kelvin Ajiman. Forward thrust from Team Ashanti. It's a long ball towards the 18-yard box. That's good enough. Controlled nicely, but can we get the direction from Adwentiba? He sends it back. He's looking for the support, gets the support, the cross is on. Team Greater Accra live up to expectation. And it's picked up by Yao Awuni as he comes forward, lays on the pass. That's quick thinking, but Team Ashanti will live up to the expectation, and fair play on the part of Mustafa Bunyaminu, sending his opponent Mordecai Brenya down. Team Ashanti will obviously have the advantage of the free kick. And that was a good pass from Yao Awuni, but well thought out by the defense of Team Ashanti. No problems at all, as Bunyaminu employed some rough play and was penalized for that. 15 minutes gone in the first half. If you've just joined us, thank you very much for doing so. We're coming to you from the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, precisely the FIFA pitch, where we're bringing you the match for the third place. The third placed match currently ongoing between Team Greater Accra in blue and Team Ashanti in the lighter green colors. Let's see what NY can get for us in the next couple of minutes.
Well, 15 minutes played, and you could see from both sides they are going in with the same formation. 4-2-3-1 formation for Greater Accra, and Ashanti team to the same. When you look at their midfield, you have Samuel Puku and Aaron Salifu just sitting in front of the defense, talking about Greater Accra. And you have Yawa Awuni, Emmanuel Lomote, and Yusuf Sani joining the attack. And their spearhead striker in the name of Mustafa Bunyaminu is the same as the Team Ashanti. They have Desmond Sadat and Julius Owusu also sitting just in front of the defense. And we have Isaac Adwantiba, Issa Seidu, and Alex Banso also mapping up that three players up front, joining Owusu Japan, spearheading the attack for them. So it's just like formation from Team Greater Accra and Team Ashanti, and that's why you could see that for about 15-16 minutes in this game in the first half, we've not really seen any dominance from both sides. It's just been a ding-dong affair. This will have a share of possession of the ball, then loses to the other, and the midfield battle too is going on there. That's why we don't really see much of the ball being played through the midfield, because anytime a team gets a ball in the midfield, you have to quickly spread play, else you'll be overcrowded in the midfield. So that is what has happened so far, and about 17 minutes played in the first half. It's just a careful build-up, and every team is just taking a very, very serious precautionary measure not to lose or even commit any error, so you can be punished in that regard.
Ball cleared away by Team Greater Accra, no problems for them, but Ashanti seems to have, they've upped the game a little bit over the last couple of minutes. They've seen some level of consistency. They've been keeping the ball to themselves. Awuni loses ball possession. That was very uncalled for. Delaying on the ball for too long. Ashanti will say thank you very much as they come forward. Julius Owusu. And now marshalling forces as Team Greater Accra sprint away. And here's that young boy, Sani. He showed how good he is in the game. He's won the MVP.
Well, Prince, if you notice, when Sani was driving through the left side, see the number of lemon green shirts overcrowding him. About 4 players overcrowding. You see, Sani, they know how swift he is. So that is a strategy that the Ashanti team have mapped up, not to allow Sani to dribble past them to get into the 18-yard box. And that's good thinking from the Ashanti team.
Consistency in the heart of the game for Team Ashanti. Greater Accra have a player down. And quickly the medics will come to his aid. 2 groups that have done pretty well in this competition. The medical team ably handled and led by Dr. Christian Abba. And of course, our Catch Them Young referees. Our Catch Them Young referees have their instructors here and assessors here as well. One of them is Seidu Bomison. Jones Akubiem is also here, together with Alex Kote. We doff our hats off for these young ladies and gentlemen of the Catch Them Young. So far, so good. Learning bit by bit, day by day. As Hannah Udro, she's handling the game for the match for the 3rd place today. Team Greater now have the opportunity to throw everything back at their opponents. Good turn in the middle by Lomote. Lays on the pass. Yao is brought down. So is his colleague Emmanuel Afeche. And Greater will have the advantage of the free kick. That's a very good turn there from Lomote. Between Lomote and Yao Awuni, these are two players who've got brilliant ideas, and they've showed that yes, they love and know how to play the game. They've got good footwork.
Yeah, Awuni and Lomote, they will be looking forward to see if they can bring the live wire from Team Greater Accra. They are very quick, as you said, straight on the feet.
Lifted into the 18-yard box, but the heading opportunity wasn't there. Bunyaminu was the shorter of the two on that occasion, and so missed out on the opportunity. Team Ashanti will come forward. Ajiman sets it up. Wild miss from the captain. Yao Awuni picks it up. He lays on the pass. Bunyaminu. It's still Bunyaminu. He delays on the ball for a bit too long and allows the lemon green shirts to amass in defense. Team Greater still have it though. Will operate from the rear, and this time will take their chances from the right-hand side. Lovely work done by Lomote to Meriga. Meriga is still chasing for it. And Isaac Adwentiba has the last laugh. He pushes on the ball, gets a return, going through the middle. Greater will be called upon to defend. Ashanti, they are always a threat when they come forward.
Yeah, you take a look at Isaac Adwantiba. He always sees that Mohamed Mariga of Team Greater Accra joins the attack. So look at the way Isaac Adwantiba always lurk around, have some space being in front of him to also exploit. And that should be, if there's something coming out from the Team Ashanti, then it's going to come from their wings. Isaac Adwantiba is someone who would love to exploit the spaces that Mohamed Merega always leaves behind when he joins the attack for Team Greater Accra.
Ashanti on the offensive once again. This time is headed away and booted away eventually from Team Greater Accra. Ashanti will not give up the process though. Aaron Salifu pushes it forward. It's a bit too strong. Over the line it will go. Advantage will stay with Team Ashanti. These are players who are representing the region, but of course selected from the various clubs in the regions they're coming from. And as time goes on, NY will let you know who is playing and representing which of the teams.
Of course, you see both sides, and they are really playing in teams that have names in their respective regions. Take a look at the captain for Team Greater Accra, Emmanuel Vipo, the goalkeeper. He plays for Dansoman Liberty Sporting Academy. And also when you take a look at the captain for Team Ashanti, Desmond Sadat, plays for Mahala Football Academy. Lots of guys plays in the second division are very, very good there. This time Team Greater Accra fancy their chances down left flank, but they lose possession to Team Ashanti. Team Ashanti will also see spread play to Isaac Adwantiba. Adwantiba sends it back to Fetcher. Fetcher finds player. Careful build up from Team Ashanti from the back. Finds his team player, but the first touch from him was not a good one. Use Japan will hold on play. Sends it to Banso. Banso sends in a long one. Going for that spectacular from Team Ashanti player. Still the ball with Team Ashanti. Good hold on play from Team Ashanti. And it's going to be a long shot there. Fancy shot there. Team Ashanti player. The name of Alex Banso. Couldn't keep it down on that occasion from Banso, who plays for Namoro Football Academy in the Ashanti region.
Greater Accra initiate a build-up of their own from the back. Emmanuel Vipo starts it all. Kennedy Apia comes in to help. Greater Accra have an opportunity of a free kick to continue the process. 24 minutes played in the first half. It's still goalless. And understandably so, these teams have met before, so they all know the levels at which they operate. They definitely will not want to commit the same blunders they committed the first time. There's a confirmation of the scoreline as Team Greater Accra come forward again. They're losing the concentration, they're losing the last passes when and where it matters. Good recovery from Team Ashanti. Seydou Kassa clears the ball out, it doesn't go too far. Merigan comes forward, but it's well read by Sadat, and it's a long ball forward now. Let's see what happens. Nobody to chase after that. Easy clearance for Team Ashanti, but there was no one there to take advantage of that long clearance.
Yeah, you could see what Desmond Sadat was doing. Immediately he had the ball, he spotted the goalkeeper of Team Greater Accra off the line, so he tried that long reach, but couldn't get the accuracy he was searching for. But a cooling break for these boys. The sun is half high, and they need to cool themselves a bit. And that's also an opportunity for them to also have a pep talk from their team managers.
The explosion hasn't started, not just yet. Both teams have players who can really turn the tide on their opponent. Isaac Adwentiba has been searching and surging down that left-hand side of the attack for Team Ashanti. The combination between him and the likes of Owusu Ejipon, who's supposed to spearhead that attack, has not really manifested itself. Desmond Sadat has been coming forward with long drives and timely tackles. National Supporters Union are also here giving us a lot of color and noise. But from defense, we've also seen some persistence on the part of a few of the players. Let's take a look at the officialdom who are here. And the chairman of the Elite Under-19 committee and the MP for K2 North is here with us, Honorable Agbanayedem Eric. Plus, of course, lots of other dignitaries joining us here, members of the Elite, the planning committee for the Elite Championship are also here with us. We've got other officials, some representing the Greater Accra region. And Galka also is represented by their first vice president. Players are back on the field, and we will continue with the game. Earlier on, somewhere along the line, I saw Linford Asamoah Boedu, the Eastern Regional Football Association chairman. He believes that he is taking the Virgin Trophy back to his region. 28 minutes gone. Lomote for Greater Accra. Meriga is making the run behind him. He's still with Lomote. He's looking for an opportunity to send in that left foot drive of his. It's still the advantage for Greater Accra. Crossing to the 18-yard box. Shot is fired on target, but it's blocked and cleared away by Team Ashanti. Greater Accra will not give up. They're still closing in on the ranks. And eventually the pendulum swings to the other end of the field, where Team Ashanti are also threatening. Also Japan's ball a bit too long, but Ashanti still have the advantage. Goalkeeper Vipo comes out and saves the day. Meanwhile, Ashanti have a player down.
Yeah, that's some good incursion there from Team Ashanti. And we were looking forward to head from the spaces being left from Team Greater Accra. That ball fall onto Issa Seydou for Team Ashanti, but you can always count on Emmanuel Vipo from Team Greater Accra to always come to the rescue. And this has been a ding-dong affair from these two sides. They've met before, and they know how they can hurt each other. So the careful build-up. Not seeing that explosiveness from any of the team yet, but the water break will definitely have some message coming from both technical side. We might see some explosiveness coming from these teams. And this team, Great Accra, who have the ball now. Merega sends it to Apeche. But referee Anna whistles for the halt. Team Ashanti player down. Checking him to see if he's okay. Morgan Asenso in the number 17 jersey for Team Ashanti. He plays for Medina Football Academy in Ashanti region. Emmanuel Afeche sends it to Kennedy. Kennedy sees Samuel Punku. Punku also gave it to Kwafo. Kwafo finds Punku. Punku gives it back to Emmanuel Afeche. Afeche finds Mohamed Merega. Merega with the ball. Good pass there. He finds Emmanuel Lomote, sends in a cross. No one there to get on the ball. Team Ashanti clears their line. Japan with the ball. He's been brought down in that process. He wins a free kick for Team Ashanti. Samuel Ponku not allowing. We'll say Japan. Free kick, long ball. Good control there from Isaac Adwenteba to keep the ball in play for Team Ashanti. Short passes didn't get through for Team Ashanti, and it's going to be a throw-in for Team Ashanti. There was a battle there from Samuel Ponku and Issa Seidu. The ball gets back to Emmanuel Donko for Team Ashanti. Spread the play to the right side, finds Alex Banso. Alex Banso with the ball. Team Ashanti sends it back to Issa Seidu. Saseidu sends it back to the captain, Desmond Sadat. Shot couldn't get through. Ball gets back to Modikaya. Modikaya spread the play to Asenso. Asenso finds Adwentiba. Adwentiba trying to keep it in play. Team Great Accra protesting that ball goes out of play, but still Team Ashanti having share of possession of the ball. Issa Seidu sends it to Desmond Sadat. Sadat goes down there, and it's going to be a break free from Team Great Accra. Final pass coming from Bunyamino, couldn't get to his colleague. But the Team Ashanti also couldn't do anything with the ball. Ball goes straight to Vipo. Vipo sends it to Kwafo for Team Great Accra. Aaron Salifo with the ball for Team Great Accra. Sends it to Emmanuel Afeche. Fletcher sends in a long one, being stopped by Team Ashanti. Asenso with the ball for Team Ashanti. He finds Seidu. Seidu gives it back to Isaac Adwentiba. Team Great Accra gets the ball and they win a free kick in that process. Good showing there from Samuel Ponku, who plays for Alajo United FC. And Great Accra. Free kick done early by Team Great Accra. Ball with Kennedy. Kennedy spread the play to Emmanuel Kwafo. Kwafo finds Sani. Sani gives the ball back to Kwafo. Kwafo with the ball for Team Great Accra. Team Ashanti overcrowd them and gets the ball back. Team Great Accra player down. Jao Awuni, the victim. Center referee helps him up. Yawawuni holding on to play there, but was brought down in that process. Yawawuni, who plays for Accra Shooting Stars Football Club in the Greater Accra region. Long one there from Team Ashanti. Isaac Adwantiba try to bypass, go past his marker, but Mohamed Merega is not going to allow him to do that. Julius Owusu sends it back to Kelvin. Kelvin sees Emmanuel Donko. Donko sends it to Ejapon. Ejapon sees Alex Banso. Good pass there from Banso, but couldn't really keep it in play. Emmanuel Fetcher does well to shepherd the ball. It's a lovely pass there from Banso. And he was searching for his play up front there, but a good reading there from Emmanuel Fetcher with his defensive duties. Team Ashanti with the ball once again as they got 20 back. Being brought down, but Issa Seidu shows off his strength there. Center referee Hannah. Center referee blows the whistle, and it's going to be a free kick for Team Ashanti. Isaac Adwantiba, a player who is very, very skillful. Always going to cause problems for any opponent. Plays for Benab FC in the Ashanti region. The onus falls on Emmanuel Vipo and his men to deny Team Ashanti from this free kick. Desmond Sadat sensing a long one, but that was easily done by the defense of Team Greater Accra. Yusuf Sani trying to battle his way through, but center referee sports an illegal process there. Yeah, there they go. It's going to be a free kick for Team Ashanti. Manuel Donko shows his strength there to win a free kick for his team. Free kick for Team Ashanti. Makes a shot, sends in a long drive. This is not going to trouble Emmanuel Vipo. Should be accurate enough to work the goalkeeper. Julius Owusu, who plays for Benab FC, with a shot which was off target. Team Greater Accra started from the back. Ball gets to Kennedy Apia. Yusuf Sani with the ball. Switch play to the right side. Mano Lomoti couldn't get there, but Isaac Adwantiba with the ball for Team Ashanti. Good play there from Team Ashanti. Japan will chase on. But Fetcher is there to tidy up situations. Mohamed Merega try to locate his player. He gets Mano Lomoti. Spread the play to Awuni. Awuni also finds Aaron. Aaron spread the play to Yusuf Sani. Bunyaminu couldn't keep it in play, and Team Ashanti gets the ball back. Desmond Sadat couldn't keep it in play, but wins a free kick for Team Ashanti. Desmond Sadat, captain for Team Ashanti, who plays for Mahala Football Academy in the Ashanti region. He is always alert to tidy up situations for Team Ashanti, particularly in the defensive midfield role. Team Ashanti with the ball. Spread the play to Isaac Adwantiba. What can he do with this? Sensing a cross, and good clearance there from Team Greater Accra. Timely intervention, if I should say. Ball still in play with Team Ashanti. Desmond Sadat fancies a long drive, but a poor effort there coming from the captain of Team Ashanti. Desmond Sadat should have done better on that occasion. We're approaching 39 minutes done in the first half, and nothing really to say from these two sides. Both teams have been careful enough not to allow any loose ball to get into the back of the net, but it's Team Greater Accra. He stopped from the tracks there, and it's going to be a free kick for Emmanuel Kwafo for Team Greater Accra. Free kick done quickly. The ball finds Awuni. Awuni also finds Merega. Good play from Team Greater Accra. Is it going to be the first shot there from Bunyaminu? But couldn't get his balance well. Shot goes off target. And the Seidu Kasa say thank you very much. Start shot build up from the back. Team Ashanti. Julius Owusu with the ball. Spread the play to the right side, finds Alex Banso. Ball gets back to Donko. Donko also gets the ball back from his team player. Good play there from Team Ashanti, but good reading also on the part of Team Greater Accra defense. Kennedy with the ball for Team Greater Accra. Sees Yao Awuni. Awuni also spread the play to Lomote. Lomote with the ball for Team Greater Accra. Aaron Salifu couldn't get Meriga on the far right side, and Team Ashanti will have the ball. Isaac Edwantiba with the ball for Team Ashanti. Couldn't go past Samuel Ponku, and it's going to Bunyamino. Bunyamino couldn't find his team player, and Team Ashanti wins the ball back. Sadat with the ball. Finds his team player, sends it back to goalkeeper Seydou Kassa, plays for Jumbo Sporting Club in the Ashanti region. Searching for Alex Banso on the far right, but couldn't get him. Couldn't keep it in play. Team Greater Accra will start a careful build-up from the back. Fetcher to Samuel Ponku, also gives it to Kennedy Apia. Kennedy finds Kwafo. Sends in play there, but straight to the goalkeeper, Seydou Kassa for Team Ashanti. Ball with Mudikaya, sends in a long one. Searching Alex Banso. Kennedy Apia have been very, very sound with his defensive duties. Plays for Dansoman Liberty Sporting Club Academy in the Greater Accra region. Team Ashanti with the ball. Alex Banso. Skip pass. A lot of players there. What can you do with this? Couldn't go past the last one. Team Greater Accra will have the ball. Aaron Salifu gives it to Yusuf Sani. Yusuf Sani was searching from the run coming from Awuni Yao, but good tidying up there from the defense of Team Ashanti. Seydou Kassa sends it to Mordecai. Mordecai also finds Julius. Julius sends it back to Seydou. Seydou sends it a long one, but no one there to get on the ball for Team Ashanti. Emmanuel Vipo will start play from the back. Emmanuel Fetcher with the ball for Team Greater Accra. Spots the run from Mohamed Meriga. Meriga with the ball for Team Greater Accra. He finds Lomote. Lomote also finds Bunyamino. Bunyamini gives it to Meriga. Meriga's cross. Not a good one. Goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Ashanti. Ball gets back to Seydou Kassa. Kassa also gives it to Asenso. Asenso sends in a long one. Japan shows good strength there to hold on the ball for Team Ashanti. Still with the ball. Spread a play to Isaac Adwantiba. Isaac Adwantiba sends in a cross, but good reading there from Emmanuel Vipo for Team Greater Accra. Awuni with the ball for Team Greater Accra. Sees Aaron Salifu. Spread a play to Yusuf Sani. Gives it back to Samuel Ponku. Ponku also finds Awuni. Ponku gets it back, spread play to the right side. Meriga with the ball. Meriga spots the run, but couldn't get the accurate pass. Isaac Adwantiba for Team Ashanti. Leaves the ball for Issa. Issa spread the play to Adwantiba. Issa gets the ball back, sends it back to Mordecai. Mordecai sends in a long one, finds Alex Banso. Banso with the ball for Team Ashanti. Fancies a long drive, but not on target once again from Team Ashanti. both teams have mapped up a strategy to not to allow any of them to have a clear vision to have a shot at goal. 45 minutes done here at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, and 2 minutes of additional time being added on.
It's been a tough competition so far, end-to-end stuff. Chances have been created, but again, I am not too happy about the fact that they're missing a lot of the opportunities. Shots on goal are not getting to target, and therefore both goalkeepers seem to be on a virtual holiday, just picking up the passes, the loose passes as and when they come. But the intent has clearly been shown. Team Ashanti on the verge of another attack, but you see again they delay on the ball and then they go down, expecting the referee to come to their aid. Team Greater Accra have also fumbled a few times. Of course, with Merrigat, his crosses has not been as productive as we've seen in past matches. And so Bunyaminu and co are not able to get the supply that they want to hit the target as often as they would have wished. Lomote has been coming forward, which is good enough. Yao Awuni has also threatened a few times. But again, that is not enough to threaten the tough defense around the likes of Kelvin, Ajiman, and Mordecai Brenya. They have also stood tall. And so it's been a stalemate, and rightly so. They are trying to avoid the mistakes to the best of their ability as much as possible to ensure that at least when they come into the second half, then there can be that kind of explosion. We should be able to get the goals. But that notwithstanding, it's been wonderful. It's been great for both sides. They get the opportunity to come forward. That's another of those crosses from Merrigan. On the far side, it was trapped nicely, but again, can't take advantage of it. And so can't really blame the youngster for those crosses that come in. Sometimes they are good enough. They only need a head to get to it, but the head is not in, is nowhere to be found, if I should say that. But Hannah Odro believes that we've had enough in terms of the first half, first 45 minutes. Hannah Odro has done well together with the help of the assistants. Assistant 1 is Samuel Entry. Assistant 2 is Aaron Ajan, with our 4th official, Isaac Eshan. It's been a stalemate, end-to-end football we've seen from these two sides. They are not willing to let go, and it is simply because Greater Accra believe that they lost to Ashanti in one of the matches. They don't want to lose a second time. For Team Ashanti, just as they did in that match, they sit back, relax on their oars, and when the opportunity comes, they employ the break. That also has not worked so far. But let's see, as the game progresses, maybe the tide will change. It's the end of the first 45 minutes here from the FIFA pitch here at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, and at halftime it's goalless between these two sides. But do stay with us. There's more action coming up in the second half. Nana Techi of the match for 3rd place, or 3rd and 4th place I should say, as Greater Accra kickstart the match. They're playing from left, of course, losing 1 each in the process as Greater Accra come forward against the goalpost. What was the goalkeeper doing? That really exert himself. Good effort coming from Team Greater. Pushes it forward, and now there's a daring run down that left hand of attack for Team Greater Accra, twisting and turning inside the 18-yard box. Can he deliver a shot on target? No. Team Greater now have the opportunity to throw everything back at their opponents. Good turn in the middle by Lomote. Lays on the pass. Yao is brought down. So is his colleague in captain. Yao Awuni picks it up. He lays on the pass. Bunyaminu. It's still Bunyaminu. Lays on the ball for a bit too long and allows the lemon green shirts to amass in defense. Team Greater.
Team Ashanti. Good hold on play from Team Ashanti. And it's going to be a long shot there. Fancy shot there. Team Ashanti.
Merriga is making the run behind him. He's still with Lomote. He's looking for an opportunity to send in that left foot drive of his. It's still the advantage for Greater Accra. Cross into the 18-yard box. Shot is fired on target, but it's blocked and cleared away by Team Ashanti. Greater Accra will not give up. They're still closing in on the ranks.
Mediga with the ball. Good pass there. He finds Emmanuel Lomote, sends in a cross. No one there to get on the ball. Team Ashanti clears their line. Ashanti makes a shot. Sends in a long drive. Team Ashanti with the ball. Spread the play to Isaac Adwantiba. What can he do with this? Sends in a cross and good clearance there from Team Greater Accra. Still with the ball. Spread the play to Isaac Adwantiba. Isaac Adwantiba sends in a cross, but it's Banso. Banso with the ball for Team Ashanti. Fancies a long drive, but
it's nowhere to be found, if I should say that. But Hannah Odro believes that we've had enough in terms of the first half, first 45 minutes. Hannah Odro has done well together.
MTN powering the under-19 championship. Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you very much for staying with us, viewers. We've brought you back to the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, where Hannah Odro, our center referee, is getting us ready for the commencement of the second half. Hannah Odro is a proud member of the Catch Them Young referees system. She's gone through the mill. She's been in it for a year and maybe more. And sooner or later, we'll be seeing her operate a lot more in the Women's Premier League. After this game, coming up will be the battle between the Eastern and the Brong Ahafo regions. I have seen representatives of the Brong Ahafo Regional Football Association here. And I have also seen the chairman of the Eastern Regional Football Association, Linford. As somewhat we do here as well, and he has gone ahead to say that the trophy will be riding in his vehicle back to base in the Eastern region. We will get our equipment ready for the Catch Them Young referees, and any moment from now the whistle will go for the game to begin. Meanwhile, Emmanuel Yeboah is waiting to join his colleagues as a substitute player from Team Greater Accra. That's their goalkeeper and captain, Emmanuel Vipo. So far, so good for him. His opposite number, Seydou Kassa, not really tried and tested. And so we'll have the quick substitution, and then the game will continue. Greater Accra is sacrificing Emmanuel Lomote. And Emmanuel Yeboah is on. One Emmanuel for the other. It's not been a very good day for Lomote, as we saw clearly in the first half. And so, commencement of the second half. The second half underway. Team Ashanti are now playing from left to right. Let's see whether we can get you some goals and determine the winner for the third place. Meanwhile, the two teams that will be playing in the final are also getting themselves ready. And any moment after this game, they will be joining us on the field of play. Careful build up by Greater Accra. Here is Emmanuel Kwafo. Kwafo sends the ball back and gets a return. Decides to bring in goalkeeper Emmanuel Vipo. And then it will be the opportunity of the likes of Meriga and Co to also come forward. Greater Accra on the offensive. No worries at all. Opportunity now for Team Ashanti to also show us what they are made of. It's a strong run there from the gentleman who just joined his colleagues on the field, Emmanuel Yeboah. Can't get the leeway to go through. Ashanti will build. Advantage will stay with Team Ashanti as they get a free kick. Again, we've not seen the enterprising play of some of these young ones on the field. We saw earlier on Ashanti come forward now, carefully controlled, and then there's a long ball to the near side, latched on beautifully by Emmanuel Donko, but nothing comes out of it.
Put so much weight behind that build-up play from Team Ashanti in the second half. Try to see if they can get an early goal on the unsettled side of Team Greater Accra. A good play from Steve Sani. Team Greater Accra wins a free kick. Awuni with the ball for Team Greater Accra. Sends the ball back to Meriga. Ponku with the ball. Punku finds Kennedy. Kennedy sends in a long one. Nicely dealt with by Team Ashanti. Ball gets back to Team Greater Accra. Winnie with the ball. Winnie sends it to Sani. A good clearance there from Team Ashanti. A player down. And we're looking forward to some good clearance there from Team Ashanti defender. An Ashanti player down. Looking to see the extent of the injury. Someone also here, also keeping notes. We don't really know who is calling, but I'm sure is giving updates of what is happening here.
Reporting live from the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence. Well, you can't really begrudge them. I mean, there's a gentle breeze. They are sitting in the shade. There's some fresh air, and they're watching football. What more can you ask? So there you have them. Lots of concentration. They can enjoy the game. Anywhere you sit, you've got a full view of the FIFA pitch. The numbers have increased here in terms of those who are here to observe. I see a lot of students in their uniform also here.
Yeah, Pram Senior High also here to also witness what is happening. The MTN Elite Under-19 Championship.
I'm under the impression that this tournament is here to stay. We've seen a lot of talent, we've seen a lot of opportunities, and I'm sure the technical brains, talking about the coaches, have also seen what we may have also seen from a commentary position. We've got some scouts here as well who are also taking cognizance of what is happening. But there are a lot of players here who have really showed their class. They've showed they've showed what they are made of.
Then 15 minutes at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence in the second half. Team Greater Accra nil, Team Ashanti nil. Team Greater Accra spotted in the blue jersey, whereas Team Ashanti in the lemon green jersey. Free kick for Team Ashanti. Long one being done by Team Ashanti. Straight to goalkeeper Emmanuel Vipo. Captain of Team Greater Accra sends the ball to Fetcher. Fetcher finds Awuni. Awuni couldn't keep the ball. So as Team Ashanti. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Greater Accra. Merega does it quickly. Fetcher finds his colleague Kennedy. Kennedy also finds Awuni. Awuni with the ball for Team Greater Accra. Try to search Bunyaminu, but couldn't get a pass going through. Boys with Seydou Kassa, goalkeeper for Team Ashanti. Kicks a long one in.
Well, lots of dignitaries are joining us here, and I've just noticed that walking past and joining the other colleagues on the VIP days is the Greater Accra Regional Football Association Chairman Samuel Abuabiri, also known as Qatar. Unfortunately, he would have wished that this was the final because Greater Accra are playing.
Yeah.
But that notwithstanding, just a brief chat with him before he walked into the VIP box. He says, this is the beginning and they've showed what they are made of. The next edition will be theirs. Those were his exact words. And so they will be content with battling for third place. But now that they've had a feel of it, he wants to believe that next season it would be their turn.
We wait to see. Corner to Team Greater Accra. Seydou Kassa comes to the rescue for Team Ashanti. Sends the ball to Kevin. Kevin's ball couldn't find his colleague, and Team Greater Accra will have the ball in possession. Ponku also gives it to his colleague, spread the play, searching for Sani. A good reading there from Emmanuel Donko. Plays for Kumewuman United Football Club in Ashanti region. Team Greater Accra with the ball. Ponku spread the play to his colleague, sends in a long drive. Couldn't get on target. And there was some decent effort there from Emmanuel Afeche of Team Greater Accra, sent in that long shot, but couldn't get on target. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Greater Accra. Kennedy with the ball for Team Greater Accra. Sends it back to Vipo. Vipo also finds his colleague. Spread a play to the left side. Sani. Good one there from Yusuf Sani. Still with the ball. Gets into the 18-yard box, crosses the ball, but no one there, and referee was just right there. Says a penalty for Team Greater Accra. Lovely run there from Sani to set up that pace. Sent in that cross, but Mohamed Merega got there quicker than the defender. Let's take a look here. He got there early, got touch on the ball, and any minimal touch in the 18-yard box, center referee is going to whistle to the spot kick.
Well, referee was closer to the spot, and although Adwentiba will claim innocence, I think there was some amount of contact, and so Hannah Odro got it spot on. It's a penalty advantage to Team Greater Accra. Don't forget, in the match before this one, when they played against Eastern Region in the semi-finals, that match had to travel all the way via the penalty shootout, and it was just one penalty miss by Team Greater Accra that let them down, allowing Team Eastern to win against them and to make an entree into the final. And they are the students of the Pram Pram Senior High. They are here to occasion. I understand they're regular visitors here at the Pram Pram Soccer Center of Excellence when their competitions are being held. They are invited to grace the occasion. They also have a few footballers in there who have, I understand, show that they are part of this zone they belong to. And there's Samuel Abuabri as the Greater Accra Regional Football Association chairman.
The onus falls on Yusuf Sani for Team Greater Accra, who plays for Dansuman Liberty Sporting Academy. He's going up against Seydou Kassa of Team Ashanti.
Well, you have had the opportunity to have a chat with him after winning one of the MVPs in the matches, and so you know clearly his pedigree. And Greater Accra seem to have made a good choice for the penalty taker.
Sani against Seydou. Lovely drive there from Yusuf Sani, who puts Greater Accra up. A good technique there from Yusuf Sani. Let's take a look here. Yusuf Sani calmly picked her spot.
But let's give credit to Seydou Kassa. He guessed right. Went in the right direction. There you see he nearly got fingertips to it, but there was power behind that drive from Yusuf Sani. Sani gets the first goal for Team Greater Accra.
Sani gets the first goal for Team Greater Accra. A match that seems very, very tight. Gets broken by Yusuf Sani for Team Greater Accra. So it's Greater Accra 1, Team Ashanti 0. See the response coming from Team Ashanti. Team Greater Accra get the ball back. Yusuf Sani with the ball. Couldn't keep it in play. Team Ashanti get the ball back. That's good hustling there from Team Greater Accra. Poku Samuel spotted in the number 6 jersey for Team Greater Accra. Team Ashanti works it quickly from the free kick. Team Greater Accra with the ball. Yusuf Sani, the goal scorer for Team Greater Accra. Allowed to dazzle his way through, but couldn't get past his marker in the middle of the park. Yusuf Sani, who plays for Dansoman Liberty Sporting Academy, has been a live wire for Team Greater Accra. Response Sadat will rush on things, but it's a referee. Yusuf Sani with the ball once again. This time, nowhere to go. Team Ashanti clears their line. Usui Japan will chase on. Tidying up, done there by the defense of Team Greater Accra. Still have the ball in possession. Yawawuni, I couldn't get through. Yawawuni control the ball, but get clipped in that process. Wins a free kick for Team Greater Accra.
Yawawuni clearly an asset for Team Greater Accra, and I'm sure he's also an asset for the team that he plays for in the second division. He's got a lot of confidence when he's on the ball, and he likes to take on defenders as and when he gets the opportunity. He's not too scared to go forward.
Yawawuni, who plays for Accra Shooting Stars Football Club in the Greater Accra region. It's a beauty to watch. Team Greater Accra lose possession there, but in the process they get a corner, and Team Ashanti have some defending to do. Likes of Emmanuel Yeboah, Emmanuel Fetche, Kennedy Apia, tall guys coming to the 18-yard box to see if they can get something out of that. Merega sends in a cross, but good defending there from Team Ashanti, forcing another corner, and Team Greater Accra will be grateful for that. Merega sends in another cross once again. Goalkeeper gets something out of it. Still ball in possession, and that is the second goal for Team Greater Accra. Just from nowhere, Mustafa Bunyaminu gets on the loose ball and makes it 2 for Team Greater Accra.
Corner kick swung in nicely. Goalkeeper did well to come out, got a finger tip to it, and then punched it away. But unfortunately, the punch went straight to Bunyaminu, and all he had to do was to say thank you very much. Right place, right time, spot on. Goal number 2.
Goal number 2 for Team Greater Accra. Mustafa Bunyaminu gets on the score sheet, and it seems from the recess, the team that had or mapped up a strategy to break the defense of the other is Team Greater Accra. See how Team Ashanti will have that response. The likes of Isaac Adwentiba and Alex Banso and Owusu Japan. Not seeing much from them in the second half. Free kick being won by Team Ashanti. Alex Banso. Free kick done quickly there by Team Ashanti. There goes down, but still ball in play for Team Ashanti. Alex Banso. Yusuf Sani fouls his player, but Emmanuel Donko Player down for Team Ashanti. Might be a painful one for him.
Yep. If we do get the opportunity of the replay, you see clearly the opponent went to trap the ball, but unfortunately he put his foot rather on the ball and he slid in the process. So the stabs went into the shin of the player, and that must be very, very painful. Straight to the shin.
Very painful indeed.
Should be able to recover from that and then continue, Emmanuel Donko. But you know, shin injuries are very painful.
Very
because
painful.
there's a lot less flesh around the shin, and so you are getting into direct contact with the bone, and that must have hurt. He's limping off the field of play while the National Supporters Union and other dignitaries will refresh themselves with some water. The sun is very high, and we are even affected here in commentary box. The sun is right on top of us. But he goes off, he will receive the attention, and definitely he would be able to continue the game.
We are hoping Emmanuel Donko, Team Ashanti player, will be okay to continue the game. Free kick for Team Ashanti. Sensing across. Dealt with by the defense of Team Greater Accra. Not that much, but Emmanuel Vipo comes to the rescue for Team Greater Accra. Player down, Team Ashanti player.
Quickly, I noticed that the coach is calling in one of the players for a quick sub. There are two players down, don't forget. On the near side, closer to us, is Emmanuel Donko, who went down a while ago. And then they also have another player down. But we can only hope that he will rise to the occasion and be on his feet shortly. Again, the dignitaries are here enjoying the game from their VIP stand. Others are just hovering around, sitting in under the shade and enjoying some water. The ambience and the atmosphere are clearly good enough for them. So up on his feet, Issa Seidu definitely would want to continue with the game, but he will be off the field momentarily. His other colleague who went down earlier, Emmanuel Donko, the good news is that he's back on his feet and definitely would want to continue with the game.
We're going to see some substitution from Team Ashanti. Right back for Team Ashanti, Emmanuel Donko coming out, and Ken Safo coming in to replace Emmanuel Donko. That brings, it seems, the extent of the injury from Emmanuel Donko might be a huge one.
Yeah, it looks like it. He's still limping, and so advisedly he's been pulled off so he can quickly see to that injury worry. Fresh limbs on the field of play. Safo is on for Team Ashanti, which means that they're going to change the style a bit, as King Safo is a defensive-minded player, and so he'll have to come and help to hold the horses because they're 2 goals down, and rightly so. Team Greater Accra right from the start have been probing and prodding, looking for that opportunity to hit one at Team Ashanti. They couldn't do it in the first half. They've done it twice in the second half, which means that Team Greater Accra have noticed that the loopholes in the Ashanti defense can be exploited, or it is the fact that Team Ashanti have taken their eye off the game for a couple of minutes.
We've done 67 minutes in the second half. Team Greater Accra 2, Team Ashanti 0. Team Greater Accra with the ball once again, and it's Bunyaminu. Couldn't get past the defense of Team Ashanti. Banso with the ball for Team Ashanti. Good play from Banso. Julius gives it to Shin Safo, but Safo works the throw. It's going to be a battle there from Issa Seidu and Ponko, Japan. Sadat sensing a long one, but he's been a player who always fancy those long drive, but cannot keep that on target and keep it down. Sadat Desmond plays for Mahala Football Academy in Ashanti region. He's not really seen much of his accuracy in terms of the long shot technique. Greater Accra player down and takes his boot off. Medical team arrived to check up on him.
Anyway, let's bring our viewers up to speed with the injury situation for Emmanuel Donko, the right back for Team Ashanti, as Greater Accra also have a player limping off. The medics are working round the clock, but I've noticed that his left knee towards the shin has been wrapped in bandage. He limped off the field of play, and so obviously that pain would be there. Team Greater Accra also have a player off due to injury, Emmanuel Afeche. Emmanuel Afeche is also off, so the game will continue momentarily without him. But it's Team Greater Accra who still put the pressure on their opponents. Team Ashanti have a player down. Greater Accra lead by 2-0 against Ashanti. This is the match for third place. We are down to about the last 20 minutes of the game. It's looking comfortable for Team Greater Accra. Yusuf Sani, he's also showed that yes, he's got that flexibility in terms of dribble, in terms of speed. He's trying to employ that this afternoon. But it's been a great turn of the table. Substitution time. More fresh limbs coming onto the field of play for Team Ashanti is Oscar Frimpong. Oscar Frimpong would want to continue with the game. There he is on the field of play. Tall, lanky Oscar Frimpong, taking the place of Issa Seidu. Long ball through, but goalkeeper led to his responsibilities and duties. Kassa picks that up. Long one in. Through the center. And it looks like Greater Accra multiplying and doubling their effects in terms of presence, in terms of composure, and in terms of possession. Slip there, gives the ball away to Team Ashanti, but can't take the advantage. Emmanuel Afeche to the rescue. It's a chase for it, there's a hot run for it. Goalkeeper Kassa narrows the parameters of danger as he comes out to make a save.
Injury updates are from Emmanuel Donko. It's a shin injury, but a moment ago that was some long drive there from Team Greater Accra, caught in the attention of Team Ashanti goalkeeper Seydou Kassa. It could have been a third goal for Team Greater Accra.
Yeah, he did very well. Was a long ball driven. I'm sure he realized that he had stepped out of his goal post. He had stepped off his line, but he managed to save the day. Seydou Kassa, the goalkeeper.
That was a long drive there from Emmanuel Afeche. of Team Greater Accra, plays for Projin FC in the Greater Accra region. Spotted the goalkeeper Seydou Kassa coming off his line and tried out spectacular. But good thinking there from Seydou Kassa to tip that over the bar. Center referee Hano Dro whistles. Cooling break for both teams. Now Emmanuel Donko, injury update is has a swollen limp on the shin part, and as you said, Prince, shin part injury is very, very painful, and he has 2 injury from both sides, one on the right leg and the other on the left side. Left leg, the left leg has to do with around the knee area, has been bandaged, and the medical team are working on the right shin. Look of things, it's a really painful one. Catch them young referee are also here, and so as the Pram Senior High students are also here, watching closely.
It makes one remember when one was a student. You hung your keys on the belt
holes. Yeah.
Clearly tells you that you are a novice when you come. It's only when you overstay that you start putting your keys in your pocket.
Yeah, those were the old days.
I tell you. It's brought back some memories as well, but it's good to see the students here supporting such a worthy cause. We've got the chairman of the elite, the under-19 elite championship here with us. We will find out from him how successful or otherwise this championship has been. But game will continue, and Ms. Kassa on the alert. Easy clearance to go over the line. Advantage will stay with Team Greater Accra.
Team Ashanti are finding it difficult to defend their lines anytime. Team Greater Accra have that set pieces, corner kicks and stuff like that. Yawano is trying to keep that in play, but ball goes out of play, and it's going to be a free kick for Team Ashanti. Kinsafo sends in a long one. Ball booted out by Kennedy Apia, defender for Team Greater Accra. Alex Banso throws in to Julius. Julius switched the play to the left side, searching for Isaac Aduentiba, but Aduentiba couldn't really get that ball in play. Marega throws in, but Team Greater Accra couldn't keep the ball in possession and goes out of play. Going to be a throw in. Sadat Desmond ushering his colleagues to still get their heat on. Game is not over. Team Ashanti will have the throw in. Sends in a long one. Aduentiba. Japan, good strength to hold on play. Ball goes back to Modikaya. Modikaya sends it back to his keeper, Seydou Kassa. Kassa finds Kevin. Team Greater Accra gets the ball back, but referee sports an infringement, and Bunyamino was in an offside position when the ball came to him. Spot on from assistant referee. Free kick being done short there, but couldn't keep that in play. Team Ashanti loses possession there. Not a good way to be losing possession in those areas, Team Ashanti. And Team Greater Accra will say thank you very much. Not in a haste. Throw in being done. Salifu with the ball, sensing across there. Sees his colleague try to get past Marcus, but Yawano couldn't keep it in play. Team Ashanti get the ball. Alex Banso with the ball for Team Ashanti. Good footwork there from Alex Banso. Spread the play to the left side. Good control from Team Ashanti. Sees Adwentiba. Adwentiba with the ball. The far left. Adwentiba couldn't keep the ball in play, and Team Greater Accra will get the ball back, and it's going to be a throw-in in favor for Team Greater Accra. Mohamed Merega throws the ball to Emmanuel Afeche. Afeche finds Ponku Samuel. Ponku Samuel's pass couldn't get through, loses possession. Throw in for Team Ashanti. Adwentiba couldn't keep the ball, and it's going to be a throw in for Team Greater Accra. Team Greater Accra effects the throw. Dealt with by Team Ashanti. Modikaya sends it back to his colleague. Adwentiba gets the ball, the left side. Spread the play there, spot the run from Japan, but good reading there from Kennedy. Defense of Team Greater Accra. Good run there from Mohamed Ameriga on the right side for Team Greater Accra. And wins a free kick for Team Greater Accra. Plays a shot on the free kick. Fetcher searching Bunyamino, but loses possession there, and it's Banso who spread a play to Japan. But Team Greater Accra couldn't really defend their line well, losing possession to Team Ashanti. And Ponku brings his opponent down. Team Ashanti wins a free kick, shows that good sportsmanship there. Ponku and Banso. Free kick being taken by Team Ashanti, but Salifu clears it out. Ball with Team Ashanti, and it is Alex Banso. Good play there from Team Ashanti. They win a free kick. A dangerous area. A good link-up play from Desmond Sadat and Alex Banso. Some good feet there from Alex Banso, and the return pass from Sadat. Good play there from Team Ashanti, winning a free kick in that process. Substitution for Team Ashanti. Use Japan coming out for Ebenezer Anane. They've not seen much from Use Japan. Surging run and making sure to run on other defense of his opponent, Team Greater Accra. Not seen much from him. His lightning attack has been brought out. Beneza Nani replaces him. Team Ashanti gets a free kick. Sends in a long shot, but he couldn't get that on target. Team Ashanti couldn't really get something out of that free kick. Team Greater Accra sends in a long one. Searching Yusuf Sani. Sani with the ball for Team Greater Accra. Keeps it in play. Good skill there from Sani. Sends the ball back to Yawano, but straight to the goalkeeper. Seydou Kassa. Easy catch for him. Team Ashanti are finding it difficult to build up from the back. And Team Greater Accra are just calmly doing stuff. Punkusamo spread the play to receive Sani. Yawano gets the ball. Sani gets the ball once again for Team Greater Accra. Try to dribble past 3 players, but being stopped from his tracks there. Team Ashanti will break free there. But good reading there from the defense of Team Greater Accra. And assistant referee raised the flag. It's an offside on the Team Ashanti player. Very soon we'll be seeing some substitution coming from side of Team Greater Accra. Number 9 coming out. Mustafa Bunyaminu and Sadiq Fusaini. Yawawuni also coming out. And Collins Adoisam also coming in to replace Yawawuni.
He's not had a good day today, Yawawuni. We did indicate before the game that he was one of the players to look out for. But again, just like Lomote, it's not been a very good day at the office, and so obviously he will have to be taken out for fresh limbs to come on. But all said and done, I also want to believe that Greater Accra have done what they have to do. They put 2 goals in the basket. They're still looking good with just about 6 or so minutes, barring add-on time to go. Clearly, Greater Accra are in the driving seat. And as we speak, the teams that have made it to the final are also getting ready to join us on the field of play. And so viewers, do stay with us. It's back-to-back action here from the Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence. This is the match for 3rd place. And right after this, we will be having the final game to determine who is the best regional team at under 19 level. Greater Accra lead by 2-0. We've got quite a crowd here to observe and also support. Kudos to the Ghana Football Association. Kudos to MTN for supporting development, especially from the under 19 level. These are young ones who today we're seeing here at Ghanaman Soccer Center of Excellence. We may be seeing tomorrow in the national colors of Ghana. Injury worries for the players on the field of play, and the injury worries has been quite sustainable, I should say. Once again, we doff our hats off to the medics. They've done a yeoman's job to ensure that the boys are almost always taken care of as soon as the injuries occur. So we've not had any tricky situations here, right from the 23rd of October when we began up to the 2nd of November, the last day for the tournament. The Catch Them Young referees have played their part, and there's one of them, Hannah, handling the game, and so far so good for her. She's done pretty well, and she's been supported by her assistants and 4th official, who are all part of the Catch Them Young program. Game will continue, and Team Ashanti, the big question is, can they get back into the game?
Big question for Team Ashanti, and it's Team Greater Accra. Still have the ball in possession there. Good 10 there from the player. He's down in the 18 box, but referee says we play on. Ball still in possession for Team Greater Accra. Mano America, but loses possession there. Ball still with Team Greater Accra. Salifu spread a play there, but couldn't get his colleague. Long pass from Team Ashanti from defense. Goes straight to Emmanuel Vipo. Goalkeeper of Team Greater Accra finds Kennedy. Kennedy sees his colleague Collins. Collins, such a skillful player, came in for Yawano. Like-to-like substitution from the Team Greater Accra side. Inter-referee Hannah sports an infringement and whistles for a foul for Team Greater Accra. Kennedy spread play to Salifu. Salifu also finds his colleague. Salifu gets the ball back for Team Greater Accra. Sends in a long one. Spot the run from Sani. Sani sends in across there, but couldn't keep that accurate. It's going to be a goal kick for Team Ashanti. Team Ashanti loses possession there, and Salifu spread a play to Kwafo. Kwafo also finds Sani. Collins spread it through but couldn't get to his colleague. Team Ashanti get the ball back. A ball with Isaac Adwantiba. Send a play to his colleague, the left side. Team Ashanti gets the ball with Sadat. Sadat also gives it to. Short passes there from Team Ashanti. Alex Banso with the ball. Sends in a long one. He dealt with the defense of Team Greater Accra. A good play from Team Ashanti, keeping the ball once again. Is he going to shoot from here? He does, but straight to the goalkeeper, not troubling Emmanuel Vipu on that occasion.
The Greater Accra goalkeeper has not been tried and tested, not this time. I mean, we all saw what his replacement went through in the first match they played against Ashanti and the kind of work he did. Vipo has been on a virtual holiday. We can't say the same for his opposite number because at least he's been tried once or twice. But Vipo has been on a virtual holiday, and I think that the Greater Accra team has also showcased an all-round team. They've got players who can play in almost every position, just like the other teams, but they've also showed that they've got the flair and the flexibility on their side. And so clearly, it stands out as their hallmark, talking about Team Greater Accra. Ashanti played well in that first game, and deservedly they won. But I don't think that they've come to the party for this match for third place. It's been an overwhelming consideration of the game for Team Greater Accra, with 90 minutes up and 5 minutes of add-on time.
5 minutes of add-on time. Time for Team Ashanti to see if they can equalize all those goals. And also time for Team Greater Accra to manage to see the game off. Ball still in play with Ponku Samuel. Being brought down there in the process. But that was some run there from Samuel Ponku. Shows how versatile and strong he can be. Plays for Alajo United FC in the Greater Accra region. Manuel Kwafo gives it to Apia. Apia also sends it to his keeper, Emmanuel Vipo. Vipo finds Merega on the right side. Vipo. Finds Kennedy. Kennedy sends it back to Vipo, captain of Team Greater Accra. Kennedy gets the ball back. Emmanuel Kwafo with the ball for Team Greater Accra. Spot the runner coming from his colleague up front there. Mohamed Merega couldn't keep the ball in play, and just look at where Mohamed Merega is, a right back, and seeing him up front there, that's interesting.
Exactly. Putting his mouth where his money is. He showed clearly that he's a player of dexterity. He can play at the back, which is his strong point, but he can also dart forward as and when it demands. Vipo is going out, and we are getting a replacement for him, and I'm sure it is probably maybe an injury-related situation, because we've just got about 3 minutes or so to wrap up proceedings here. Greater Accra gunning for the third position, and we will say congratulations to them. It's the maiden edition, and they are in the top 3, which looks good enough. Eastern BA will be battling for honors for the first position And the big question is who lifts the Virgin Cup. After the game, we will see to it that we bring you the reactions from the most valuable player of this game. And then, of course, we get ourselves in readiness for that final epic encounter. Eastern region facing Brong Ahafo next in the final.
Can't wait for that game. Final is set. Eastern region taking on Brong Ahafo. Right after this game, Seydou Kassa locates Julius. Julius hold the ball. Ball gets to Team Ashanti player, but couldn't really get through. Ken Safo on that occasion. Team Greater Accra are not giving Team Ashanti any space to get through their defense. Captain Emmanuel Vipo goes out and gives the captain armband to Aaron Salifu for Team Greater Accra. Banso. There you can see the Pram Senior High School joining.
Yeah. Lots of excitement, eh?
Yeah.
Once upon a time, when we were we.
Five minutes of additional time. We've done about 4 minutes. Still counting. Ball with Team Ashanti. Desmond Sadat sends the ball back to his colleague. Colleague find Isaac Adwantiba on the left side. Isaac couldn't get through. Gets the ball back. Team Greater Accra not going to allow him to get through. Ball goes back. Out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for Team Ashanti. Kevin throws back. Ball goes to Team Greater Accra. Team Ashanti get the ball back. Long ball been thrown in the 18-yard box. Goes straight to Ben Amwa. Keeper for Team Greater Accra. Team Greater Accra tends to build up from the back. Salifu. Salifu sends the ball back to Kennedy. Salifu gets it back. And late challenge there from Team Ashanti. And Aaron Salifu is down. Clearly, Team Greater Accra have shown their dominance over Team Ashanti in this third place fixture.
And that's it. We have had enough. Greater Accra have reigned supreme after 90 minutes. They have beaten their rivals from Ashanti by 2-0. Will it be good enough to call it the revenge? Because when the two sides met earlier on in the competition, it was Team Ashanti that carried the day. But this time around, Team Greater Accra put their feet on the ground and made sure that they marshaled the forces, and then they put it to the good work. And so at the end of it all, it's been a very highly competitive game, match for third position, which means that it will be eagerly competed for the final. End of the match for the third place, and at the end of it all is Greater Accra, who have beaten Ashanti region by 2-0. Greater Accra therefore leave the competition as the third best placed team in the competition. Second, CAF Vice President and the President of the Ghana Football Association, Mr. Kurt Edwin Simon Okreku, is here with us together with the Chief of Staff, Mr. Osekre, plus other dignitaries to grace the occasion as we get ready to bring you the final encounter. Do stay with us. We will have a brief chat with the most valuable player, and then we will usher you into the final.
Yusuf Sani, man of the match performance. How do you feel?
I feel amazing. Yeah, it was a very good exercise. They gave us tough time, but we encounter.
They gave you tough time indeed. And the last time you faced off with this opponent and they scored you, but this time you guys showed your dominance. What was the message from your coach getting into the game?
Yeah, we came out well prepared, as you can see. Because the last time we made a few mistakes, and now we have learned from our mistakes. That's why we could win this match.
You see, Sani, you got on the score sheet, and you've got the man of the match. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, boss. Thank you.
And so, commencement of the second half. The second half underway. Team Ashanti are now playing from left of Meriga and Co to also come forward. Greater Accra on the offensive. They are made of. It's a strong run there from the gentleman who just joined his colleagues on the field, Emmanuel Yeboah. These are young ones on the field. We saw earlier on Ashanti come forward now, carefully controlled, and then there's a long ball to the near side, latched on beautifully by Emmanuel Donko. But
Accra with the ball. Ponku spread the play to his colleague, sensing a long drive. There from Emmanuel Afeche of Team Greater Accra, sensing that receive Sani, still with the ball, gets into the 18-yard box, crosses the ball, but no one there, and Meriga got there quicker than the defender. Let's take a look here. He got there early, got touch on the ball, and any minimal touch in the 18-yard box, center referee is going to whistle to the spot kick.
Well, referee was the taker.
Esani against Saidu. Lovely drive there from Yusuf Sani. Let's take a look here. Yusuf Sani calmly picked a spot.
But let's give credit to Saidu Kasa. He guessed right, went in the right direction.
Stars Football Club in the Greater Accra region. It's a beauty to watch. Team Greater Accra lose. Sensing another cross once again. Goalkeeper gets something out of it. Still ball in possession, and that is the second goal for Team Greater Accra.
Corner kick swung in nicely. Goalkeeper did well to come out, got a finger tip to it, and then punched it away. But unfortunately, the punch went straight to Bunyaminu, and all he had to do was to say thank you very much. Right place, right time, spot on. Goal number 2.
It's in the second half. It's Team Greater Accra 2, Team Ashanti 0. Team Greater Accra with the ball once again, and it's Bunyaminu. Couldn't get past the defense of Team Ashanti. Ponko, Japan. Sadat sensing a long one, but injury updates are from Emmanuel Donko. It's a shin injury, but a moment ago that was
very well. Was a long ball driven. And I'm sure he realized that he had stepped out of his goal post. He had stepped off his line, but he managed to save the day. Seydou Kassa, the goalkeeper.
That was a long drive there from Emmanuel Fetcher of Team Greater Accra. Leave Sani with the ball for Team Greater Accra. Keeps it in play. Good skill there from Sani. Sends the ball back to Yawano, but straight Team Greater Accra. Sends in a long one. Spot the run from Sani. Sani sends in across there.
And that's it. We have had enough. Greater Accra have reigned supreme.